So, big ass, how I get that,
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over in the daggone break room, y'all. Oh, boy. All right. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. And y'all know what we gonna get into, honey. Something we haven't got into in quite some time over here in the break room. Child, we got Damion Cryer and Luvd by Erica in the break room, y'all. Okay, oh, girl. Okay. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you guys are definitely feeling good and doing great. I hope you guys have winded down from your holiday shopping, and if not, hopefully you guys get her done this weekend. Okay, girl, don't be like I used to be, honey. Christmas Eve, I had gifts up to my daggone eyeballs. I used to hate that. I used to say every year, oh, I'm gonna get ahead of this. And child, every freaking year I had gifts up to my eyeballs, wrapping all to the middle of the night. Baebay, I instead of Santa Claus, child, I needed FedEx. Okay, I needed FedEx to come through. Child, it was a mess, but needless to say, I know a lot of you guys are getting ready or are not already ready for the holidays, and happy holidays to you guys. I hope your holidays are doing well so far. And next week, girl, it's next week. Next Wednesday, honey, it's Christmas. Hey, Janaya. Hey, Auntie Tasha. Long time no see. Been catching the replays. Just don't be in the comments. Okay, girl. But thank you for letting me know that you are here. I appreciate you. It's Shernice and Black Queen and Miss Thundercat and Maja up in here, Tanya, Sean Smith, Fluffy, Joanna, JG, LaTanya, honey, DBO, LaToy, everybody up in the break room. Now, y'all, hey, Sean, did I speak to you? If I didn't, sis, I'm sorry. Y'all, I'm going to try to squeeze in Jasmine. I'm a little behind on Jasmine, y'all. Jasmine said she got a boo thing over there giving her $3,000 for Christmas. I said, girl, what? Okay, then. So we're going to try to get over there to her if we got enough time. Hey, Shonda, girl. Hopefully we can get through the Cryer and the Luvd by Erica situation. So let me pull y'all up or bring y'all up on T or situation. So the last time we was over here talking about Luvd by Erica, last time she was over here in the break room, what was going on? She was beefing with the baby daddies, Damian and Mr. Mucker. Okay, Rakan Mucker. Okay. Is that it, Tequila? Okay, girl, we're gonna get into it. Hey, John Doe. So, hey, Miss TLD. And Erica was telling us, this was a few months ago, you guys. What's up, rapping? It was a few months ago. Erica was telling us that she was going back to her police career that was taken from her back around 2018 or so, right? So, it was something going on. It was something with the Mucker, and I think at that time she was beefing with Mucker, still dealing with some outrage from Damian Cryer, and we haven't been back over there. Well, honey, okay, Hunte. Erica kind of went off the scene, right? And when she came back, she hadn't been on for a while. When Erica came back, she apparently had started she went over to TikTok. She said TikTok was a little better crowd for her over there. And it was a little better crowd for her over there. And she was trying to rally the people to come be part of her TikTok family. And she was starting a kids channel because y'all know Erica has 4 children now. She has 2 by Damian Cryer, 1 by her first husband. That's Cam. Cam is her oldest. And then she has another child by Rakan Mucker, Mr. Mucker. Okay. Well, it showed up in my timeline the other day that Erica, who was living in pretty nice looking houses, I don't know if they were townhomes, apartments, or whatever, has now been, I guess we can use the word, I don't know if I want to use the word forced, okay? I don't know if I want to use the word forced, but she's had to downsize from the way she was living. You know, y'all know Erica was having some, that's how she met Rakan Mucker, one of her kids' baby daddy. She was living in Airbnbs because her credit, she couldn't find anywhere to stay because she was having problems with her credit and things of that nature. That's how she was able to get in touch with Rakan Mucker, and he was her realtor, and was able to find her house. And so something has happened, right? Something has happened, and she's had to go move into what she calls the projects. And we all know that a lot of times it's not where you live, it's how you living, right? Because there are a lot of people that live in the projects, and you can't tell by walking in their homes. Their homes are immaculate, they're clean, they take care, they have pride in their homes. I mean, you got people who live in nice areas, and on the outside, the house looks gorgeous, and you go inside, child, and it looked like World War III that went off in that piece, okay? So it's a mindset, right, Flower Patch? It's a mindset. So my thing is this. I want to talk about it. Now, y'all know I'm not the biggest Damian Cryer fan. If you guys have been watching the soap opera or the saga of Luvd by Erica and Damian Cryer and Rakan Mucker, you know it's been a lot going on with this trio of people. Even, what was that lady's name? Oh, Rakan Mucker's now ex-wife, or I don't know if they're actually divorced yet. What was her name? What was her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. LaToya, who am I talking about? Rakan Mucker, the one he married. The Creole lady. Y'all know she was dating Damian Cryer, and then her and Damian Cryer broke up. Then next thing you know, she started dating Rakan, and then ended up met Creole Bay. Thank you, LaToya. And then she started, thank you, Rita, LaToya. And then she married Rakan, and very shortly after they got married, I don't think the marriage lasted 2 years. They were back, they were divorced or separated on the wings of divorce if they're not already divorced. I don't know. I don't follow Creole Bay, and I don't follow Rakan. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. So we're going to get started first with Luvd by Erica's video, okay? So Luvd by Erica is exposing her truth. And her truth is all those nice houses that she was living in, she's now had to resort to staying in the projects. And the apartments that she lives in is roach infested, okay? I said, I don't know what people get with telling the world that they got roaches in their house. I mean, it's just like, unless the whole apartment complex is nasty. It's like walking outside, and as you walk into your garbage can, you tell your neighbor, I say, hey, I killed 10 roaches today. How many roaches you kill? I don't get it. Okay. Hey, Janae, I don't get it. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's go into Erica, Luvd by Erica's video first, because I want Damian Cryer, since Luvd by Erica has been posting these series of videos, Damian Cryer has basically answered. So she's done like 3 or 4 videos, okay? And I want to concentrate on this video where she took us on a tour of her home. Okay? So let me get that one in.
Good morning.
Okay, so hold on. Give me just 1 moment. I'll make sure it's a full screen. Hold on. All right. All right, here we go.
So I woke up this morning, y'all, and I was running a fever, and I threw up 3 times this morning, y'all. And we had inspections here. I'm sorry, not yesterday, y'all. My mind is all over the place. We had inspections last week, and I failed it because Camden's bedroom, his bed is not supposed to be in front of the window, just in case, that shit matter. Y'all, I promise you, she's gonna be like spiffy and everything at the end of this video.
Yeah, 4 kids.
You are, you are stepping on my laptop. Y'all, and excuse this too, y'all. They tore down my closet, and I just haven't had the time to hang everything back up. So I shoved everything.
So here's my question about this scene right here. She said they tore down her closet. Okay, you guys are asking, is she pregnant? I don't know. I pray to God she's not. Yeah, I pray she's not. Okay, so they tore down your closet. Sis said that she hasn't had time. Now, here's my problem with that statement. But you got time to sit and record a video? Of course you got time, right? You can wait till all the kids go to sleep and at night just hang everything back up. Me personally, and especially, you're getting ready to film. Typically, when most people are getting ready to film, they go ahead and shut doors, move things out the way so the camera is not visible to those things, okay? I don't know, Joannick. I don't know what she's going to do. I'm not in her head, sis. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just reacting to the video, sis. I mean, whatever Erica chooses to do with her body is her business. It's definitely not mine. But because she put it on the internet, we're going to talk about it, right? So it was the whole statement of, I didn't have time to hang my stuff back up in the closet. How do you not have time to do that? You had time to sit and hold this camera and talk to it. That time right there could have been hanging everything back in the closet. How did they knock everything down? The closet clearly has a door. Why not shut the door when the closet is not in use? Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying.
in those storage bins over there. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be cleaning up, guys. My room is a mess. I'm gonna give y'all like a little tour of what it's like to really live in the projects. Yeah, so this is our life. This is our new life. So yeah. Sorry, y'all, I had to put something in there. But my room is in shambles right now. Yeah. So every day I have to come in here and clean up because with me being outnumbered, my kids are all over the place. I'm still trying to find like that structure that I've never found yet.
So here again, like Jasmine said, everybody looking for structure. Erica's not a new mom. Camden, he has to be what? I don't know, 10 years old, close to 10, if not 10. So Erica's not a new mom. She's been a mom for several years. Camden was the only child for quite some time before she had the first baby with Damion Cryer. It's like, what do you mean you're trying to find structure? You got 4 kids, 3 under the age of 5. Sis, you set a routine. Like, my thing is this: when you Camden is 12. Oh wow. When you don't. Okay, so here's my problem. When you are not organized in the mind, then obviously the house is not going to be organized. It's funny that Erica states that she's trying to find structure, but she structured very well, orchestrated very well, series of videos blasting the people in her life, baby daddies, girlfriends / wives. You know, she did a whole series of videos. You can't find structure to get your house in order and your kids in order, but you found the time to orchestrate series of videos. Is it 3 under 3? Oh, Lord. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I thought little Damien's first child with her, I thought that little boy was about 4. Is he 3? God, that's even worse. Okay.
It's a little better because, you know, baby Drake is in school now. But yeah, y'all, this milk, y'all know baby girl is not, she's not drinking formula right now or anymore. She's 1. So y'all, I'm talking to y'all and my mouth is getting like watery. But yeah, this is trash. Camden had fixed her a milk night. She was thirsty and he left this little angle in.
So Camden got up and fixed the baby a bottle and left the jug of milk in the room. If Camden went to the room, if he went to the refrigerator to get the milk, and from what you guys say in the chat, he's about 12. Clearly, he should know at 12 that milk needs to be refrigerated. Or better yet, Erica, because it looks like the milk was in your room. I'm just going to assume you were somewhat up when that happened. When you saw where he placed the milk, why didn't you have him take it back to the refrigerator? So we just leaving jugs of milk out? God.
So it didn't go in the refrigerator, so I'm about to throw it in the trash. And y'all, yeah. So this is what Camden,
our family,
his new angle of bed looks like, which is actually, it works out really good for him anyway. Yeah.
Look at that. Everybody up. I'm just going to assume it's the middle of the day and nobody's bed's made. Not even hers.
Hey, shorts on, please. Go put some shorts on. No, leave your shirt on. Go put some shorts on. Shorts. This is Camden's bathroom right here. Some of these stains and stuff that's on the floor, obviously, I have to clean all this back up, y'all. My kids are giving me a run for my money. Are you stealing candy? Give it here. Thank you. Hey, come in here.
To think that I almost gave it all away.
She said it's very hard to keep up with smaller kids, so I make everyone come in the living room. Okay, girl.
So yeah, and at nighttime I sweep them out. Yeah, this is baby girl's room. I'm washing her sheets and stuff. I had started peeling off those flowers because as you guys can see they were coming up, but I still have some to do. I just haven't had time to get in here and redo everything, y'all, because there's always something. My bathroom is a mess right now because after everybody takes a bath, I try my best to go ahead and clean up everything, but
how do you try to clean up after everybody takes a bath when the stuff literally's been there all night? So at no time do you go back into the bathroom and use the bathroom. So once you give everybody baths, you never venture back into your bathroom to sit on the toilet and use the bathroom. Like even at some point, you gotta go back in the bathroom, right? To use the bathroom, right? So you sit on the toilet and you look at the clothes sitting on the floor in front of you, and then you get up off the toilet, pull your clothes up. Now, if you wash your hands or not, baby, that's your business. And then you walk out the bathroom with the clothes still sitting on the floor. Okay, girl. I mean, this your story. This your house tour.
Nothing done until like after. This is baby girl's new car seat. Yeah. I haven't gotten a chance to open it up, but yeah. And y'all, last year I had 2 Christmas trees. They were like 8 inches, 9 inches tall, but Cameron, you didn't tell me that
8 feet, Erica, not inches.
the air was on. Wait. Let me turn some heat on in here. I'm already like, yo.
Not Camden. You didn't tell me the air was on. Erica, you don't feel it's cold in there? I do understand you say you don't feel you're under the weather, but since you don't, like Camden got to tell you that the air is on, aren't you the adult in the? Okay, girl.
Nauseous and stuff. Yeah, so I went and got a tree from the Family Dollar, and that's just what it's gonna be. As y'all can see. And y'all have to remind myself to clean this. I think it's time for a new filter.
But didn't you just say you had an inspection? If you had an inspection, when you had cleaned that before?
This is our table that we bought from our old place, and I didn't want to waste money on another table, so we just been kind of like rocking and rolling with it, you know. And this is our kitchen / wash area, y'all. As you can see, I have those, and then I have to wash. There's dishes that are piled up in the sink, and this is guacamole, y'all. So
guacamole on the refrigerator, but yet you put out a video. I mean, guacamole on the washing machine, but yet you put out a video talking about you got roach problems, but yet dishes are piled up in the sink, and I'm just going to assume they've been there overnight. But you do the next video showing roaches crawling over the house. Baby, Shonda, you took the words right out of my mouth. Said, baby, this too much. Erica, sis, I'm trying to have empathy and I'm trying to be patient, girl. But I am also coming from being a mother of 4 children, okay? And basically everybody back to back, okay? You know, am I saying that I didn't have a day where my house was a mess? Yes, I definitely had those days, okay? Working outside the home, mind you, and running a household can definitely be taxing, but it's not difficult. These women come on this internet acting like cleaning is the death of them. I've never, ever, it is a lot, DBO. I've never seen such foolishness out of grown adult women. But when it's time to go lay down and make babies, nobody complains about that. Everybody got time to lay up. Everybody got time to cock their legs open. Everybody got time to do that. But when it's time to clean up, wash clothes, do laundry, it's just too much, you guys. I just don't have time. It's just too much. But you'll come on here. I'm pregnant, you guys. Yeah, I'm pregnant. I found time to get pregnant, but I didn't find time to do nothing else. Girl.
I have to get this place back in order before before tomorrow.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say that she confirmed that you're pregnant? That what's her name? Luvd by Erica is pregnant? Did you wait? By who? Who? Rapping, you probably gonna have to.
Because everybody's gonna be like back in school and stuff, and I don't want to have to come home and clean up everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start in my room first. I'm probably gonna put my tripod stand up so that you guys can see me sweeping and mopping. And y'all, when I tell y'all I feel sick, I've already thrown up 3 times today. I don't know if my fever has went down, but as single moms, we're not allowed to really be sick because we don't have anybody.
Look, like I said, I mean, if she is pregnant, that's her business. I mean, based off how she's acting in this video, it's hard for her to corral the children. Obviously, you guys, I wouldn't be in a situation where I got 3 under the age of 3 and pregnant with another one. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be pregnant. But again, I'm not her. She's not me.
Now, my mom did come over here earlier.
Okay.
And she moved around Cam's bed because, like I said, we had failed the inspection. The inspection is every 6 months. And everything in here was spotless. I can even upload pictures of everything once, because this was just last week. But because I have multiple kids, this is the life. And there's always something drug in here. So yeah, that's the little tour, y'all. I'm gonna clean up first and then get everybody ready for the day. And yeah, this is me. The weight is coming off. Yeah, but yeah, so this is our life, and you guys are gonna get the raw and uncut. Thank you guys for the ones that's not judging, because it is hard, and people only see this side in movies where like you have something going for yourself, and then life throws a curveball, and then you're stuck having to downsize and adjust. And like I said in my last video,
so let me pause. Now, y'all, I've been watching Luvd by Erica for a few years now. Okay, and if you guys don't know, Erica had sued the police department for unjustly firing her, right? Because I think it was like some racism or something, and she got a pretty sizable settlement. How much? Obviously, I don't know that. I don't have no idea. But she has mentioned that back a few years ago that she had a little coin, right? And then she started working, she got with Damian Cryer, and Damian Cryer was putting her up, and she was getting views, and they was doing whatever they were doing on YouTube, and she was getting views. He was getting views. He was paying her to be in certain videos. And, Erica she had a little coin. What happened to her coin? I don't know. Could it possibly be living above your means? Could be possible. And so now she's a mother of 4. She has Camden, who's her oldest. He has his own father. Then she has the 2 by Damian Cryer, and then she has the 1 by Mucker. Now, I'm just going to assume she has 3 baby daddies and 4 children, okay? I'm just going to assume that all of these men are paying some type of support, be it that they're on support in the state of Texas through the state, or they're giving her money, agreed upon every week, every 2 weeks, every month, however. I'm just going to assume that, because Damian Cryer has said that he gives her money. Damian Cryer, a few years ago when they were beefing, Damian Cryer was showing us screenshots of cash apps where he was sending this lady a sizable amount of money, like $2,000, $1,000, $800, you know. And this one, he had just one child with her. So again, I don't know what Erica's done with her money. I don't know what curveballs came in her life that's you remember Maya? Yeah, I don't know what curveballs are, you know, she's not. My thing is, if you're detailed enough to show us how you're living, like this, sis, keep on with the details and tell us how you got there. Just my opinion.
I am uncomfortable because I know like where I have been and you know where I'm trying to go, but yeah. So I am not gonna do anything with my closet. I'm just gonna get my room together. Baby girl is also sick, y'all. She threw up maybe 15-20 minutes after me. I don't know if it's a bug going around. I do know that we were in that hospital because Dion had to have surgery on his ears. As you guys can see, he's doing fantastic. But I'm more than likely probably gonna. My battery is about to die, y'all, and I can work a little faster without the camera in my face. So yeah, and whatever y'all see, this is raw and uncut. Y'all know how it is living in the projects. I'm pretty sure everybody have known someone to live in the projects, or you've heard about the living conditions of someone living in a project. But we have inspections here once a month, and they do pretty good where we have to take everything out of the cabinets. But yeah, so you guys are gonna get a chance to see it all. So yeah, give me a little minute to get everything together and to get everybody together. And yeah, and I'm gonna start dinner, so you guys will get a chance to see me cooking. So I will see you guys in a few once I finish cleaning up everything, y'all.
Okay, so 2 days later, she cleaned up her room. She cleaned up the whole house. Okay, it definitely looked nicer than when she started the video. I guess she took the time. Maybe her mom or somebody came over and helped her, right? Maybe she waited till the kids took a nap and she just decided to, you know, I never understood how keeping your living space tidy is so difficult for a lot of people. People like to say being a single mom and get it. I too was once a single mom, so I definitely understand it. And I'm not saying that it can't be challenging, especially when you're working outside the home and you got a lot on. But cleanliness to me is definitely next to godliness. And no matter how many children you have, I mean, she has, Camden is old enough where he can help pick up himself. Even if he was just in charge of his own bedroom and bathroom, he's old enough to do that. Those the other three, she definitely has to, run behind them. And all you have to do is when they take things out, just remind them they have to put things back. So all right, so we're gonna go ahead and pause on this video, okay? So then she put up another video where she wanted to show us the roaches in her home, okay? So let's get into that video. Now, I'm going to ask you guys not to be squirmish about the roaches, okay? We are already vetted into the whole roaches thing, okay? Sky's life has gotten us vetted in the whole roach thing. So when we go over here, I don't want anybody talking about TMI, I'ma stay in the break room, girl. I'll see you when you get back. Everybody get in the car because we getting ready to go, okay? I don't want y'all acting like y'all ain't never seen a damn roach, because y'all we done seen plenty over there at damn Sky's house. Now Erica want to vet us to the damn roaches, okay? Janiyah say, Auntie, please, okay, girl, I don't want to go. Where we going? Okay, so get your tail on in this car, Janiyah. All right, y'all, let's get into it.
Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain.
There we go. Hey, Roach, how are you, sir? All right. Okay. All righty. Oh, yikes. Okay. We just never seen a roach infestate. Oh, there he go. Okay, I wonder if that's his brother or cousin of them. I don't get it. Instead of filming them, why not just step on them or spray them? Why not just spray them? Janai said, "Oh, I can't see detoxing." Said, "Oh Lord, here we go." Yikes! I hope she don't be having kids crawling all on the floor and stuff. Okay. They do come out at night now. Y'all know they say the freaks come out at night.
Y'all, it's really nothing I can do about it. That's why I try to keep. Oh my God, y'all! I try to keep sweeping and mopping. They're everywhere, and we have the inspections here once a month.
Okay, girl. She said the exterminator. I mean. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, there you go. Okay, girl.
There's really nothing I can do about it. So
ain't nothing you can do about it. Well, what they have an inspection for, and the roach is still there
over here, and I try to come through at nighttime.
Erica, girl. What's that? That hot shot, girl? Now, girl. I know you new to this, but girl. That right there ain't gonna kill nothing. It's not even gonna kill the common cold. Girl, you wasted your money on that. You should have went and got you some damn, what you call them, bombs, sis. Oh, yeah, girl. You ain't got time to be spraying the roaches. Girl, nah, you ain't got time for that. Who got time to be spraying every time you see one? You would have to have a can in every corner of the damn house. Who got time? Now you're going to be, hey, go give me that can. I just seen a roach crawl by. Girl, by the time they get the can and come back, that roach gone about his business, girl. You done wasted your money on that.
I'm about to show y'all how we've been surviving.
Lord.
Try this.
Oh, boy. Is that a dead one or a live one?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they gonna do that. Yeah, they gonna be behind all the kids, light sockets, refrigerator, everything wrong. Now, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all saying y'all would hate to have her neighbor. Y'all got to understand, I don't think Erica brought those roaches there. I'm not going to put that on Erica, and I ain't never even stood next to Erica. It's probably already in the apartments, y'all. A lot of times these projects be real old, and once them roaches are in the foundation, once they are in the wall, no, Marika, we cannot, ma'am. Once the roaches are in the wall, baby, they there for life. You damn near got to tear the whole building down or get you a real good damn exterminator. And see, the problem with community living, especially when the apartments are old and the roaches are in the walls, it's hard trying to combat them, y'all. It's very hard. Now, obviously, what you got to do is you got to make sure you keep your dishes clean. You keep crumbs and stuff off the floor. You can't keep clothes on the floor, trash spilling over. You got to, baby. Now, what Erica showed us in the last video says you basically giving the roaches a place to Netflix and chill, ma'am. Guacamole on the refrigerator, been there all day, all night, probably been there 2-3 days. Yeah, sis, you can't do that when you know that you got a roach problem.
He's in the bed, and that picture, like,
oh, it's tea time.
I'm gonna have to knock this out, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Girl, no, you I ain't talking about girl.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
I'm trying to hold it together.
My nerves would have been so bad.
Okay, I need that to just the inside of my picture, y'all.
Girl, it's okay. Get some alcohol or bleach and wipe it down, and girl, keep it pushing.
Way back.
Oh, y'all, I got this picture from Goodwill, by the way.
Not shouts out to Goodwill. Not all the roaches just ran out the picture and be like, oh yeah, by the way, y'all, I got this at Goodwill. Girl.
Not that that matters, but y'all, I paid $7.99 for this picture at Goodwill.
Why? Why did you pay $8 for that picture at Goodwill when you could have went to Ross and got it for the same damn price? You might even could have got it cheaper because you know they be putting them on clearance. I wish I would pay $8 for a picture like that at Goodwill. Girl, you could have went to Ross and paid it and got
And the roaches in there.
yeah, because they in the woods, since they like the wood.
I don't know, y'all. I didn't get a chance to like mop my floors. I'm gonna have to do all this while they sleep, y'all.
Erica, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not telling you not to mop your floors, but all the roaches gonna do is come walk on your wet floor. That's it.
So give me a minute to breathe, because this is too much.
I thought I would never be fine.
All right, guys. So it's 6:17, and Camden is sick. So it's probably a good thing that.
Wait, stop. Are you going to the kitchen to get something to clean that up? Not Camden that threw up on the floor. Instead of you going to get a mop, you went and got your camera. Oh Lord.
And not my phone last night. I have to, when everybody gets to school, just clean everything up, I guess. I don't know, y'all.
Wait, hold on. You said when everybody go to school, so we gonna leave the throw up on the floor overnight? Well, no, is she saying 6 o'clock in the morning? So you gonna wait another couple of hours?
I am taking Camden sheets off of his bed, and I'm about to wash his bed. That's his mattress cover. I don't think his mattress cover needs to get washed. And y'all, I have this wrapped around my face because I don't have any face mask here, y'all. And I don't want to get sick because I have to go in that bathroom and clean up all that throw up, y'all. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a 24-hour bug, but me and Fortune was better like a day and a half later. But it gets real around here for me anyways. No day is ever the same. And I think as single moms, we get tired of hearing structure. Because
now she just said in the last video, structure is what she needs. Now she's saying in this video, y'all get tired of structure. Oh God.
my kids have therapy today at 9. And I normally don't get them up until like 6:45. Then Kendall will get ready, and then
Fortune's dad is Damian Cryer.
He would get to school, and then I would come back home and get them ready for therapy. But since Camden, I realized that he was throwing up, and everybody is just chilling.
Erica, we gotta go. I got people getting up out the break room. Ain't nobody pushing up their chairs. I got folks they hurling in garbage cans. I got people needing Benadryl because they itching and calamine lotion. And since we gotta go, bye, girl. Okay, bye. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm just showing y'all. I just want to show y'all. Okay. She have a nasty tone. Well, you know what? You are a Black queen. Here's the thing, y'all. The roaches, I don't think she brought them there. I think they were already there. Someone in the chat said this, and I missed who said this. Where was she at before she, I think Southside Black Butterfly said this. Where was she, it was JG, where was she at before she got the project apartment? Because let's be honest, y'all, these are not typically, these are not apartments you can just apply for. And they be like, all right, girl, here go your move-in date. Like typically there's a waiting list for project apartments or living in the projects. Okay, typically, not depending on where you at. So what was she like, maybe in a shelter, or maybe was she living with family? Because typically, I don't know how long she's been there. Hey, First Lady, I don't know how long she's been in this apartment, but typically, when you go to the shelter, you can get into low income, or you can get Section 8 quicker, right? So did she go to a shelter? You said she was in an Airbnb, and so she went from spending money in an Airbnb to the project apartment. Well, hell, she'd have been better off at the damn. What is wrong with these folks not wanting to go to the shelter, especially when they got all these children? You get quicker help in the shelter. All right, y'all. So let's get into another video. So after Erica put up a series of videos, this video, the one we saw, then she did a sit-down video where she basically summarized the rise and fall of Luvd by Erica. Okay. So Damion Cryer said, nah, you ain't gonna do it. Damion Cryer said, nah, you love getting on here making me look like a fool. You love getting on here making me look like the bad guy. Damion Cryer said, nah, you're not getting ready to do it. Nope. Not even by a little bit. So Damion Cryer basically called himself addressing her series of videos. Now, again, y'all know I am not a big Damion Cryer fan, okay? Because I definitely feel like just as much as Erica was wrong, he was wrong too, all right? They were wrong together. Damion had no business. I'm going to say this. In my opinion, Erica is not the brightest light in the chandelier, okay? That's just my opinion. And Damion, in some ways, I feel like he took advantage of that because Erica's I think she just turned 31, maybe. So she's young, right? She was even younger when Damion got with her. And in my opinion, he took advantage of her naiveness. And he knew that. I will never forget when Damion did that video. Well, he didn't do the video. When Erica put out the video where Damion, she was pregnant with their first child, and Damion got mad at her in the middle of the night. This was another situation where Erica didn't have anywhere to go, and she was over at Damion's house, and they got to beefing it in the middle of the night. And Damion, she only had Camden at the time, and Damion gets up and was screaming and hollering at Erica because she wouldn't be quiet. She wouldn't say that I'm gonna be quiet. And he literally took her bed and pushed it out the door in the middle of the night. It was like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. And she had Camden, her oldest child, and little Dion in her belly. And again, from that moment, I was just like, sir, I don't like you, right? Because if anything, how you gonna put this girl out and she got her whole child with her? If anything, you should have said, look here, let me pay for you a hotel tonight. It's obvious you and I are not vibing, okay? We're having, let me go put you in a hotel because you got this child with you, right? And Erica filmed it. I mean, Damion was screaming like a lunatic at Erica. Now, obvious they had been arguing, but Erica filmed it and she uploaded it. Not on her channel. It was uploaded on another reaction channel. I can't think of the name of the channel now. This was a couple years ago. It was a mess. Okay. Sean, thank you so much for for the $9.99 super chat, sis. The best damn chat on YouTube, honey. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, girl. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas to you. And from that point, I was just like, I don't like this man. Like, I don't really care for him like that, right? But again, I'm not Erica. I'm not her mama. I'm not her alter ego. Like, if she like it, I love it. I really always felt like Damian was much too old for her. And Erica's not a seasoned dater. Let me say that. She's not a seasoned dater. And I feel like at times she let Damian take advantage of her vulnerability. But a lot of Erica, in my opinion, and some of you guys will disagree, and that's okay. I feel like a lot of the reasons why Erica took as much bull as she took off of Damian, because she wanted this YouTube thing so bad. And for some of y'all that may not know, Damian Cryer, the man right here in this video, is the father to Damian Prince of the Prince family. Damian and Bianca of the Prince. This is Damian Prince's father, Damian Cryer. And Erica wanted so bad to that YouTube fame. She felt like getting close to Damian Cryer would get her even closer to the Prince family. And it never did. It never did. It never did. So let's get into what Damian Cryer had to say. Again, Sean, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. You agree to Latoya? I definitely agree. I definitely agree.
People can't be mad at me because I gave people exactly what they wanted. I'm going to become a full-time dad. And I'm very happy. I've actually set myself up for this a long time ago. Actually what I'm doing.
I can't stand his intro. He too old for this intro. Oh, I remember that, Marika. That's who I was talking about, Martin Lewis. That's where the video of Damian putting her out in the middle of the night, that's who channel was on. I couldn't think of his name.
This year right here in 2024, I've had to actually spend a lot of bread.
Funny.
And I had to, put a stop to some stuff that was going on.
Hey, Renee. And
it cost me a lot of bread. And it was well worth the money that I spent. This year right here hasn't been, it hasn't been as crazy as most years, but I had a couple battles this year and it actually worked out very, very well for me. Every month I spend a lot of bread on my kids. I make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do when I'm supposed to do it. And I'm sure I do what I'm supposed to do. I actually make sure that it's done far in advance before the date that it's supposed to be taken care of. I've never been really the type of dude that actually slacks off when it comes to my responsibilities. And
so before Damian goes into this speech, and I'm glad it's only a 15-minute video, let me put y'all up on some game. So in the midst of him and Erica going back and forth with each other, if you guys don't know, Erica's last child, which is a little girl, she has 3 boys, 1 girl. The last child she birthed about a year ago is Damian Cryer's child as well, too. So he has a son and a daughter with Erica. Now, Damian is in his mid to late 50s. He's older than me, and I'm 52. So he's older than me. He's damn near 60. Well, Damian met a girl named So-So. Okay. And so now So-So is pregnant and getting ready to birth a child with Damian Cryer. So now Damian Cryer will have 3 under the age of 3. And then he has another son in Indiana. And that boy should be a teenager. I don't know exactly how old he is, but he should be a teenager. And if you guys don't know, Damian Cryer is from Indiana.
And it's like, people can't be mad at me because I gave people exactly what they wanted. On this here platform, YouTube, mainly on the Cryer family, I done showed love to a number of people on this channel right here. And even though a lot of stuff blew up in my face in front of all of you guys. Y'all seen everything. There is nothing that happened in my life that you guys did not see. There was no secrets that I did not went out there that was put out there in a way, you know, and I continue to backtrack. And I had a lot of people say, man, you know, you stupid, man, this is crazy. You need to move on with your life. You know, someone's going to end up getting hurt or being, you know, put in jail. And it's like, one day I got the strength, you know, to just never look back. Let me tell you guys a little something about me. Since I moved out here to Texas, I've been in multiple relationships. You feel me? You know, it's no secret. Some of the videos are still on my channel right now. I've been in multiple relationships since I've been out here. Some of them were long relationships, some of them were short relationships. But out of the 4 relationships that I've been in since I've been out here in Texas, I've never actually broke up with any of them women. I mean, you guys seen the videos yourself. I never actually broke up with any of them. They always broke up with me. Whether they felt like I was a bad person or they felt like I was mentally abusive, or they felt like, you know, I couldn't keep my mouth shut when it came to personal things. And they were right. They were right. They all had a reason to actually break up with me. I mean, if I was them, I would have broke up with me too. But, you know, and during the breakups, some of the breakups, you know, some were easy for me to walk away from, and some weren't easy for me to walk away from because, you know, I was all in. Even though I was looking stupid out here, I was still all in. But at the end of the day, you know, all I did was one thing. I did one thing, guys. Even after all of the internet bashing that had my name surrounded, there was even a thing called the Cryer Family Sector on YouTube. And some for the good, some for the bad, but they all went in on me. They all went in on me based off what someone had said about me. Knowing that a lot of people really didn't know the truth, because sometimes I only responded to what was said about me, but I never actually really brought the stuff to YouTube.
I'm gonna tell you where Damian went wrong. When he had the first baby with Erica, he should have left Erica alone then. He should have seen that their relationship was very toxic. And typically, when it starts that way, that's typically, not all the time, but there's a lot of times that's how it's going to end. But no, what did he do? He was even with her when she was pregnant with Mr. Mucker's baby, playing with her head. See, this is what happens when you play with a woman's head, because a woman's scorn, baby, ain't nothing to play with, okay? You should have left her alone when you had the first baby with her. She was actually supposed to be pregnant with twins, but one of the twins apparently passed away when it was in gestation. And that was a whole debacle. That was a big mess. Even Damian Prince, the Prince family, he was involved towards the end. Like, it was a whole mess. Damian should have left her alone then. Not saying because Erica's such a horrible person, but because oil and water do not mix. But because he's so thirsty, he started messing with her again, which did what? Stirred up her emotions. And Damian knew that he was not going to be the man that Erica needs. He knew that. He knew that. But what did you do? When you play with fire, you definitely will get burnt. So in my opinion, all that he's getting, he deserved it, because he should have left Erica alone years ago. When he had that first baby with her, he should have been like, all right, girl. You told me. All right, you told me and you showed me. All right, I'm out of here. And stayed gone and let that girl go on with her life. No, what'd he do? Dealing with her when she was very vulnerable, when she was dealing with Rakan Mucker, dealing with her then, filling her head up with things that he was not going to promise. Then she has the Rakan Mucker's baby. And then what you do? Still messing with her and got her pregnant again on her birthday. So you kind of deserve that. Because you already knew that the relationship was very toxic. Anytime you got to come to the internet and address your relationship issues over and over and over and over and over, yeah, it's not going to work. So now he got 2 babies with her. She's living in the projects. Now I'm going to say this, and Damian's going to speak in a minute, but I'm going to say this, y'all. And I'm coming as a woman myself. Erica living in the projects is not Damian's fault, because y'all, as much as you may or may not like Damian Cryer, what you have to understand, be logical, Damian is not her only baby daddy. She got 2 other baby daddies who are responsible for all 4 of those children as a collective. She got Camden's father, Rakan, that little boy's dad, I can't think of his name, and then the 2 by Damian Cryer. But of course, target Damian Cryer because he's the one that's the biggest, especially when it comes to social media. Because let's be honest, as many times that Erica says she's going to leave social media, she never goes anywhere. She stays right here. So she wants, for the longest, Erica has always tried to make the world hate Damian. When since we don't have that energy for Damian, we ain't laid down with Damian. We ain't had no baby with Damian. So since we're not going to have that same emotion for Damian as Erica would, because Erica, you are the one who was romantically involved with that man. How is the world going to hate this man when we ain't had no dealings with him? We just watched this man on the social media. So it's not Damian's responsibility to get her out the projects. It's Erica's responsibility. Because if your baby daddy is living high on the hog, just because he got kids with you don't mean he got to pull you out. No, sis, you got to pull yourself out. Because whatever decisions he made in his life to alter his life to go one way, he can't convince you to do the same. You're an adult. Erica's a grown-ass woman. She is the one who made the conscious decision to have all these children by all these different men. So she has to pay for that. Instead of getting herself together in between having all these kids, she plotting on the next penis.
I came to YouTube with just starting drama. All I did was responded to the stuff that was said about me. And every time I responded, people say, well, you shouldn't respond because it makes you look guilty. But then when you don't respond, it makes you look guilty. And so I woke up one day and I just accepted the fact that I have to give people what they want. Now, in giving people what they want when we no longer together, it means if I was financially taking care of you when we were together, you know, that's what we were doing, because that's what a man does when he's with a woman and he really cares about her. He's supposed to financially take care of her. And if she got other children that came into the picture, he's obligated, you know, he really cares for that woman to, you know, break her off and take care of her too, you know, because that's what a man does.
Right, when you're with her. But when you're no longer with her, the children that don't belong to you is not your concern. That's not your concern. Your only concern is the children that you birth with her. Now, when you all are a couple, she's a package deal. Whatever she came into the relationship with, if you accepted her, if she had, like when he started dating Erica, she had 1 child. So if he accepted Erica, he needed to accept Camden. And he did, right? Then he birthed 2 more with her, and then she had another one by another man. And when he was in the relationship with her, he looked out for everybody. Now he's no longer in a relationship with her. It's just like when you get divorced. If they were married, unless he adopted Camden, unless he adopted Rakan Marcus' child, financially, he's only obligated to the 2 children that are biologically his.
But when a relationship ends and it's over with, and you guys go your own separate ways, and if there's kids involved, you're no longer responsible for that person's lifestyle. You're only responsible for the seeds that you created with that person. That's your responsibility. And let me break that responsibility down to some of the people who feel like that I should be ashamed of myself, or that I'm wrong for allowing this and that to happen. When I say responsibility,
Damian made conscious decisions on how he was going to lead his life. Because Damian knows, let's be honest, y'all, this man ain't slow. This man has done time in prison. He's used to being without. He knows what it is to not to have, right? So when this man started making the money, and if y'all notice, Damian don't live off the wings of his son. He came and got his own cheddar. Damian started planning and prepping for when, again, because he's getting older, he's over 50, and this social media thing is not gonna, it may or may not last forever. So Damian started putting things in position to when this social media thing is no longer, he can still live comfortably. That's the same thing Erica should have did. Once you started having children and they weren't all by the same man, and you started having children by multiple men, then Erica should have did what she should have put things in place. So when the money's running dry, then she's still living good. She's still doing good. All the money Erica has made over the years on social media, there's no reason why Erica should be in the projects. None. There's no reason she should be there. But stupidity and naiveness will have her in the situation that she's in. Instead of running after these men, instead of running after the men, she should have been running after her career, trying to establish herself. Because technically, she is a single mother. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. You can't feel sorry for the single moms, because there's work that got to be done. Having people feeling sorry for me, it's not going to get it done. Me putting one foot in front of the other, me straightening up my crown. If Erica's crown is crooked, she need to straighten that crown up, hold her head up high, and get herself back up out of this. If she considers this a rut that she's in, if this is what she considers a rut, living in the projects, this is, you need to do what you got to do to get yourself out this rut, girl. Trying to blast the baby daddies on the internet is not going to get you out the project, sis.
You know, I get put on child support. I pay it every month faithfully. Matter of fact, I pay it before the due date. It's due on the first day of every month. I pay it a week and a half in advance to make sure that it gets there early. Part of that responsibility is also when my children are with me, whether it's the 2 that I have here in Texas or Darian is in Indiana. I make sure that I provide them with food, clothes, and everything. I make sure that they are good when they're with me. And part of my responsibilities is also showing up at certain events, like doctor appointments, certain things at school, like parent-teacher conferences and little things like that. That's part of my responsibility as a parent. My responsibility is not to make sure that that person or persons are living the same lifestyle that they were living when we were together. when people make decisions.
Let me say this. Damian has another child that lives in Indiana. I think the little boy's name is Darian. Okay. Now, Darian's mother has a husband. At one point, he was on social media. I don't know if he's still on here or not. But back around early part of the pandemic, I would see him do videos, but I haven't seen that man in ages. I don't know how that woman is living. I don't know if she's living in the same type of house that Damian's living in, if she's driving the same type of cars. But that's not his concern. His only concern is to pay child support for Darian, his child that lives in Indiana. His only concern is to take care of that child. Now, what she does with the money, that's between her and whomever. That don't have anything to do. Now, one thing about, excuse me, Damian's baby mother in Indiana, again, that woman, I believe she's married. So that's his job. The husband is to provide for them. But even if that woman was a single mother, once her and Damian are no longer together, his only obligation is to that child. And whatever she does with that money, yeah, that's her business. That's not Damian's.
To walk with me in the relationship,
Hey, Pearl.
that's where it ends. That's where it ends. What type of man would I be if I'm in a relationship with someone and then I'm financially taking care of
that's a lot of money, Michelle.
someone? That makes my woman a side chick, right? Well, that's not what I'm going to represent. And the reason why I'm making this video, because, you know, I'm going to become a full-time dad. I had to save that for this part, guys. I won't go into too many details about that, but I'm going to become a full-time dad. And I'm very...
So listen to what he's saying. He said, I'm getting ready to become a full-time dad. Now, I told you guys in the beginning of this video, his new girlfriend, So is pregnant. But that's not what he's talking about. So he said in the beginning of the video, if you were listening, he's spent a lot of money this year putting things in place. So is he taking Erica to the court? Is he pulling a Gerard and Olivia situation? Is he taking Erica to court to get custody of his 2 kids with her? Is that what's going on?
Happy. I've actually set myself up for this a long time ago. I'm definitely up for the task of becoming a full-time dad. I just, you know...
You going to Gerard Weber?
I wanted to just put that part out there about me becoming a full-time dad. Again, I'm going to tell you guys, like this situation right here that happened a few months ago, I can't really go into things on the internet because, as you guys know, when I tell you that, you guys, I've proven to you guys already that when I say something, I'm actually doing it. There's no cap when it comes to me. I've been standing on business this year. So yes, I'm going to become a full-time dad. Everything that I've been doing as far as when I got this house right here, I was already kind of like set myself up, you know, to take on the responsibilities, you know, and you know, with, you know, my situation, you know, and you guys know what I got going on as far as having a baby on the way. And so I'm going to become a full-time dad anyway. And I am fine with that. I'm up for the responsibilities, man. I really am, because I want the best for mine. I mean, I've always have. I vowed that when I went to prison and I got out, I was never looking back. And it's been 20, maybe 30 years I've been home. I've never looked back. I've always been standing.
Ooh, honey, do y'all think that's what's happening? He done mentioned now 3 times in 2 minutes that he's about to be a full-time dad. He said him getting this house was him setting it up for that. He got So. The girlfriend / I don't know if that's fiance or not, but she's soon to be his next baby's mommy. So you think So? Ooh, Erica, girl, is that what's going on over there? Erica, girl, You better take them damn roach videos down, ma'am.
Been on business since I've been back out here. I can't help the stuff that you guys see. That has nothing to do with me. I can't help how people feel some of the things that they are discovering. Again, it has nothing to do with me because I'm the type of person, man, opportunity, you know, I hate to say this right here. I hate to say this, but my hand has been forced. I'm going to just say it. When you move on to life, you give people what they want. They can't get mad because you gave them exactly what they asked for in front of the world. Opportunity doesn't go away. It never goes away. Opportunity don't go away. It just goes to the next person. Someone DM'd me today and was talking some trash about how I should.
Y'all, look, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just be honest with you. If you're the type of woman that's doing what you're supposed to do and you ain't got no problems, then you ain't got to worry about the baby daddy coming and trying to harpoon the kids out of your care. But when you slacking, y'all got to be honest. We don't know the whole story. We only know what they show us and what they tell us, y'all. We don't know everything. What about Rucker? Is he going to take Drake? Baby, I don't know. But he keeps saying that he's going to be a full-time dad. And he sounds very for sure about that. I guess Erica will do a video on that.
I feel bad about this, how I should be ashamed of myself for allowing this to happen. Listen, I don't feel bad and I do not feel ashamed of anything because everything that I've been doing up to this very point right here today is the right thing. Everything I do is the right thing. You know, I don't have any regrets on any decisions that I made in my life. All I did was help people expedite the decisions that they made. Had nothing to do with me. You guys are not blind. Y'all seen a lot of stuff unfold on this platform, right? A lot of stuff unfold on this platform that was completely out of my hand. Even things that surrounded me. But you guys know what I did this year? I grabbed the bull by the horns. I took back power over my life. I spent money and got lawyers involved. You know, and it's sad that I had to do it, but I did what I had to do. And I suggest anybody else do the same thing because it works. It really works.
He said, I suggest anybody else do the same thing. Y'all think he talking to Rakan Mucker? Y'all think he telling Rakan Mucker, man, you better get on your Dougie over there if you tired of playing games with that girl. Because when Erica gets mad at them, she keeps the kids from them. And I'm sorry, y'all. Again, I can speak from my own experience. I don't think that's right. Like the relationship with you and I is totally different between you and your child. If you and I didn't work out, that has nothing to do with the relationship between you and your child. And I, as a woman, I'm not going to come in between that. Child got my own daddy. I'm going to let my child have their time with their father. Just because I'm mad at you, okay, I'm going to be mad at you. Do like what Gerard did, what seems like Damian's doing, handle them in court. Instead of that fighting and biting and busting out windows, slashing tires, calling phones, baby, just take him to court.
It works. You know, I'm not going to be one of those dads sitting around not seeing my child because the mom is mad and don't want me to see my child. That's never happened again, bro. Never, ever. That's never happened again. You know, and I just gave you guys a little bit.
Kids should not be used as a pawn in adults' games. I never did that. Me and you beefing? Okay, this between me and you. Oh, you can get your children? Oh, come on. They ready. They at the door. Baby, I ain't never told them, their daddy, you can't come get yours. Here they go. Hey, go on out there. Your daddy out there. Go on out there, little baby. Give my kiss. I see you at the end of the weekend. Girl.
Part of me, you know, and it's the whole situation was really sad from the jump anyway. because all I ever wanted to do was just be a father to my kids anyway. And that's what I do right now to this day.
Yeah, but that's all you should have ever been then, Damian. You should have just remained being a father to your children instead of concubine in that woman's bed. See, that's where you blurred the lines, Damian. Don't act like you didn't blur the lines, sir, because you definitely blurred the lines. If you knew that you couldn't be or wasn't going to be the man that that girl needed, you should have left her alone.
As a matter of fact, this is my weekend. So I'll be picking them up Friday, which is tomorrow. You know, it seems like, you know, 2020 having a really, really great ending to it. But I think 2025 is really finna pop. You know, it's a lot of stuff that I won't even come on here and mention anymore. It's just so much stuff, man. It will blow your freaking mind. You know, but I don't do that because I try to steer away from all that crazy stuff that's going on. But I'm about to be a full time. And honestly, at this point, there's nothing going to stop it. So for that person who sent me a DM telling me that I should be ashamed of myself, nah, I ain't going to be ashamed of myself at all. You should be ashamed of yourself for even sending me a message like that. Because
no, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves for putting your personal business on the internet. Don't be chastising people because that's what y'all want us to do. Y'all want us to watch. That's what put coins in your pockets. Don't be shaming somebody because they had a thought and opinion and crawled in your DMs and left it, sir. Bye, Damian. You just made me mad with that statement. Inspired by Ebony Love said, ain't no man the man. Erica needs except a therapist. She is toxic. She was toxic with Rakan, toxic with Lance. She is not a victim and not a little girl. But that's the thing. Erica gets on this internet and wants to act like a little girl. She wants everybody to feel sorry for her. And Erica, we can't feel sorry for you for the decisions you made on your own when you weren't on YouTube. Girl, every time you laid down with these men and birthed babies for them, girl, we were not there, okay? We were not there in the middle of the conception of the children, okay? So we cannot feel sorry for you because you made a conscious decision to procreate with these men and birth their children, okay? And even once you made that conscious decision to procreate with these men and birth their children, girl, you did not have to continue to have a relationship with them. You could have just said, okay, you the daddy, I'm the mama, pay your money, I'm gonna holler at you, okay? And left it alone. She's definitely not she's definitely not a victim. No, she's not a victim. She's a victim of her own circumstances. That's the only victim she is a victim of. Erica's a victim of her own circumstances. I have watched I have watched Erica long enough. And Erica likes to play child games. But she never wins the big prize. Never. She always got receipts. She got recordings, phone calls. She got all this. But when it's time to spend money for attorneys so she can fight fire with fire, sis ain't got no coin. She ain't got no coin. But she'll definitely pull up a phone call she recorded. She'll pull that up, okay? Girl, pull out your checkbook and write a check. Woo, Lord. Erica wanted YouTube fame that she sold her soul to get a view and a click. Sure did when she messed up her police career for letting Chris, what's his name? Queen Nigel's ex-husband. When she let him use that police car to do YouTube pranks, baby, I knew then. I said, girl, you not very bright. As you said, I wonder if Mucker will ever seek. Absolutely not. Mucker don't want no parts. Okay. He's another one who used the child for YouTube views. And then that's what I'm saying. Damian did too. And Erica allowed it because, especially for Damian, I don't know much about Mucker, but for Damian was giving Erica that cheddar. Okay. He was breaking Erica off something nasty. Somebody in the chat just said that he showed, last year, he showed cash out receipts that he sent that girl a sum of like over $38,000 cash apped it to her. Girl, that's a lot. Mucker is a sucker, Nina. I never cared for him. Now Erica dragged Mucker for filth as well. Okay. So yeah, here's the thing. Rakan Mucker is a realtor. Rakan, you couldn't find Erica a nice house that your child and his siblings could have lived in that's roach free. Rakan, we're not gonna leave you out the fire, sir. You are a realtor. That's how Erica met your ass, sir. You could not find a home, a nice decent place for your baby mama and your child's siblings. You couldn't help you and Damian. Y'all didn't share a woman. Y'all didn't share 2 women. Y'all couldn't share ideals on how to get y'all kids in a roach-free home. Rakan and Damian. Hello. Is anybody out there? Y'all both shared the same 2 women. Y'all couldn't share the same brain and come together as men and find your children a roach-free home. He do Uber? Oh, okay, girl. I mean, you know, every dollar counts, honey. Shouts out to all the Uber and Lyft drivers in the world. Girl. Wonder Man, thank God you woman found him. Okay, be careful who you reproduce with, girl. Okay. Just a mess, honey. So, Mastermind, you laughing. I'm being so serious, girl. I'm serious. Rakan and Damian both shared the same 2 women. And y'all got kids by both of them got kids by Erica. How come you 2 couldn't come together and get that girl, try to help that girl get a decent home so your kids, and let's be honest, let's be very honest. Damian, I ain't trying to put this all on your shoulder, but I'm gonna put some of it on at least one of them shoulders of yours over there, sir. That girl got roaches in her house. Same way you come pick them kids up and they carrying baby bags and backpacks and clothes. You don't think them roaches gonna crawl in them backpacks and clothes and be over there in your domain, sir? You better think about that, child. Okay, Rakan. I don't know what type of relationship you got with Baby Drake over there, but if you go get Baby Drake and she send Baby Drake with a little backpack full of little clothes or whatever, toys or whatever, you don't think them roaches done crawled up in that backpack of them toys stuck up in one of them little Hot Wheels? Sir, roaches do travel. They sure do, DBO. So do bed bugs. Girl, a mess. Woo, okay, y'all. That was a lot going on. I thought we was gonna have time for some jasmine tea. We're gonna come back tomorrow, y'all. I promise you, I will come back in the morning. Y'all have y'all notifications set. We're gonna come back in the morning. Erica and Damian done wore me the damn out. Okay. I gotta go get me something to drink, bro. Okay. That's my time, y'all. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Oh, Lord, baby. Just, honey, po things over there. Erica, girl. I'm sorry this happened for you. I know you thought you was going to be lights, camera, action. And girl, there's no action but them damn roaches crawling on that floor over there, girl. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Okay, Monique, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one, honey. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.